If Anthony Albanese wins the next election, there's some claims about retirement, although he's rejected that this week. Do you expect Anthony Albanese to last a full term if he wins the next election?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. He's very committed to the job. He's very committed to serving the people of Australia. I don't doubt that he's there for the long haul.
You've been touted for a long while now as a leadership aspirant. Are you in the running if he doesn't make it?
I know that he's determined to stay there, that he is absolutely committed to the job.
You did not answer the question, Minister.
And you know what his focus is, and what all of our focus is making sure that ordinary Australians get a better quality of life, that they've got job security. I mean, on the one hand, you've got Peter Dutton saying he's going to actually reverse the decisions we've made in industrial relations that have seen people get 3 consecutive pay rises for those award workers and low-income workers, that have seen more job security, that have given people the confidence that if they work hard and they do the right thing, their job will be there for them tomorrow. Peter Dutton wants to change that. We've made sure that 13.6 million Australians get a tax cut. Peter Dutton only wanted to give that tax cut to high-income earners. It's not that long ago that the Liberals were last in power, and they were saying that low wages are a deliberate design feature of their economic architecture, and they wanted to give tax cuts only to the top end of town. I think when people really focus on the difference when it comes to job security, when it comes to higher wages, when it comes to tax cuts for all Australians, not just the top end, they'll remember what it's like to live with a Liberal government.
Okay. Do you want to look at negative gearing again?
No, we've got $32 billion worth of housing policies. Okay. We've already announced the first 14,000 out of the Housing Australia Future Fund to be built. That could have happened a lot sooner if the Liberals and Nationals hadn't voted against it and the Greens hadn't delayed it for a year. We want to be building more homes for Australians to rent, public rental, private rental, to buy, to move into. We've made it easier to buy a home with a smaller deposit. We want to do a shared equity scheme. That's Greens Party policy. It is bizarre that they are voting against that in the Senate when it's in their own policy. It just shows how shallow they are, that they're not prepared to act in the best interests of Australia. We've actually increased Commonwealth rent assistance for renters, the biggest increase in 30 years. So whether you want a place to buy, a place of your own to buy, whether you want private rental, whether you're relying on public rental, in every way, we are in there doing our best to get more Australians into a home of their own, and all we've had from the Greens, from the Liberals, from the Nationals are roadblocks. All
right, Tanya Plibersek, we'll leave it there. That's a no to negative gearing, the second one from a key minister this morning. Thank you, Tanya. Talk to you soon.